Ask Oscar Schindler.
Yeah, exactly. He probably raped a lot of those Jewish girls. Don't you think?
Jesus. On this Rosh Hashanah, you're going to make jokes like that?
I'm not joking.
I'm not joking. I'm completely serious.
I'm pretty sure he did.
I'm essential to the war effort. One-armed guy shoveling snow. God, I love his soul.
In that movie, there's a scene where he has to pick a secretary. So he's got these girls all interviewing, and they're all so cute, and it's a funny scene of him going like, which girl will I pick and flirt with all the time? But there's this underlying joke of like, and the rest will die in a gas chamber. Like, I hope you have nice tits so that they won't be sewn to your sister's face, and then you get burned.
What movie was that?
Schindler's List?
Oh, yeah. Schindler's List. Okay.
Picking a secretary. And then he wound up going with what's that cunt face's name who blew us off? Ben something?
Ben?
Kingsley.
Ben
Kingsley.
Oh, Ben Kingsley.
Wonderful actor, though. Fair is fair.
Great, thanks.
No.
Thanks for nothing.
As a person, he's a cunt-faced bag of shit, but as an actor, he is...
Yeah, but every part he plays, it's just like, if Gandhi did this, or if Gandhi worked for Oscar Schindler, or if Gandhi was a mobster from England.
Gandhi's a businessman.
It's like if Gandhi was an actor. Because he's
more Gandhi than he is... who he is, That's just it. It's his persona now.
Yeah.
Gandhi played chess.
Yeah,
Bobby Fischer.
Exactly.
Oh,
nice.
Nice. Remember that one.
That was a good one. Searching for Bobby Fischer.
Why would I watch that?
It's a great movie.
You play chess. I don't.
What? But Larry Fishburne, Joe Montana.
I don't care who's in it. It's a chess movie.
It's not. It's about
How exciting could that be?
It's very.
No. Where Ben Kingsley's telling the kid to try to find a move on a chessboard.
Yeah.
And then the kid can't find it, so he swipes away all the pieces.
Wow. All right, I might have to see that now.
Now find it.
Now see it. And that's how those guys see the chess.
And the kid is able to see it then when no pieces were there.
Yes. Those guys...
Isn't that exciting?
Gives a shit.
But no.
Larry Fishburne is the streetwise...
Yeah, he's the one. You got to
Washington
come and get
Park.
my king. Yeah.
Trying to teach him, like, in street lingo.
Yeah, right.
What chess is like. Shut the fuck up.
He's watching it.
I hate
bring
that.
out the queen, kid. Bring out the queen.
Yo, man, I'm the king. This is my turf.
You got to come and get my king.
Oh, shut up. It's chess.
Shocked again. Like them in Planet of the Apes.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that they call the apes ran the town and they called it Ape City.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like even they're acknowledging in that way that isn't this crazy?
That it's like this is insane.
Yeah.
Look, it's Ape City.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
We don't call our country like Man America because we think it's weird that men are involved. Ape Law.
Ape law.
Ape law.
Oh, see, it's wild. It's law, but it's ape law. Yeah. We even see it's crazy.
Even think it's nuts. Look, we're monkeys. Yeah. We're not supposed to be in charge. What were you going to say, Pat?
I said the only good human is a dead human.
Dead human.
Dead human.
Damn you. Damn you. Come on, Taylor. What's on the scrolls, Taylor, when he's trying to get him to recite the scrolls?
What are the third articles of Ape Law?
I don't know your law. I don't know your law.
True, I don't know your law, but...
Through some kind of brain surgery, they've taught him to speak. No, damn you, I'm standing here naked.
The weird thing is in the one where they show how it happened, the conquest of the planet of the apes?
Yeah.
Where they show how apes used to be pets and servants?
Yeah.
It seems like the whole world revolved around ape problems. Like humans aren't any longer doing just regular jobs. They're just dealing with apes.
Like and the problems that having apes doing these jobs, and it's like they drop
ape
something.
Trouble in Sector 3. Ape trouble in Sector 3. Constant
more trouble than it's worth.
It's just constant. And these jackbooted cops that are just about ape control.
Just to take care of the apes.
Disperse apes on Sector 4. Disperse apes. Like nobody's running a computer company or like listening to music. It's just constant ape management.
That's funny.
Ape management.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
I like the lake house myself.
Oh, God, that is the worst thing I ever saw.
Was that horrid?
They don't even, it's based on a really hard-to-sell premise, and they don't even try.
What's it about?
It's a lake house.
It's about mastic.
And
a two-bedroom in mastic.
It was bought for $1,200, and it was a piece of shit. And the mailbox.
She owns
it in like Now Times.
It's so bad.
And what's his name? Keanu owned it.
Like a few years before.
It's
It's not even like a man from the 40s who owned it.
Hello, what is this?
It's like a
note?
few
I hope
years
it's not
before.
from a Negro.
Yeah.
But and they'd send letters to each other in the mailbox of this place, and then they figured out like they were in different times.
Like she would put a
But they
letter in
fell
the
in
mailbox.
That happened to me once.
Did it?
Wait, she would put her mail in the mailbox.
Email.
She put
This sounds good.
She put
Oh,
a
it's great.
letter in the mailbox, which who does that anyway?
Yeah.
I don't.
And then it was
I
just
have
gone.
to.
She put the flag up or some shit.
What it was
you're
is that
kidding me.
what it
Yeah,
was is that
that was the big dramatic
Oh,
part.
you're fucking kidding me.
he wrote a letter saying I can't even do it.
That she lived there. And she's like, no, I'm living here. So they kind of figured out that they lived in a different time in the same house and kind of fell in love over this.
Yeah, that always happens.
And, yeah, of course, by mail. He should have just dropped a load in the mailbox. She opens it up, puts her
This is a
hand
big
in,
shit.
and just gets a fucking load of cum in her
Here's your
hand.
delivery. There's your
Here you
timeless
go.
love, you cunt.
Here you go.
Or a mousetrap. A mousetrap with fucking AIDS blood on it. Here you go, slut.
Here's
Take
your
an acting lesson.
time-traveling splooge.
So they
He
kind
said
of made
something
this
to the
deal.
woman playing her.
Yeah, you did a great job in Speed, too, you fucking hole.
They kind of made this deal for him to meet her,
Yeah.
and he winds up getting hit by a car and dying or some shit.
No, but the thing is, where they destroy the
happy
premise,
part.
which is bad anyway, is that they wanted to start having to be able to have conversations that are like instead of long letters.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just bad dialogue, so they want to
Yeah.
be able to go, so how are you doing? I'm fine, how are you? So they just stand there and each put one in, write, I'm okay, how are you? Put the letter in, and then the other person gets it and says, oh, that's nice here. And then they start talking really fast back and forth.
Yeah,
and
how
the
the fuck did
flag
that happen?
magically goes up and down.
Yeah.
And one of them dies with
wait.
a paper cut.
Oh, I see. They're in different times in the same house, just writing letters to each other.
And the mailbox has this magical ability to transport the letters.
How about just put the
across
fucking one
several
walkie-talkie?
months.
Put one walkie-talkie in the fucking
Yeah,
mailbox
exactly.
and stand at it with another one,
Yeah.
and you can talk to each other or some shit.
Exactly.
Try things.
Horribly tedious fucking
It
plot.
sucked dick, this
Yes.
movie.
How about send a photo of your 20th century pussy?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a camera yet.
Send a photo of your cunt in a racing form. Stop
Exactly.
wasting my time.
The fucking stock sheets. Let me know what stock I should buy, you dumb cunt.
Send me a picture of your mouth around the genitals of a Negro. We don't
my
give
God.
that- we don't
This
give that
show
a
is
lot this time.
unbelievably
Ah, it's
I know.
just gotten horrific.
How does the
know.
dumb movie end?
He
Go
dies. He gets hit
square.
by a bus.
Well,
Or she stops him from getting hit
That's
by
how
a
it
bus.
starts. It starts with somebody getting killed in the road, and Sandra Bullock is with her mother, I think, and looking out and going, oh, that's kind of a horrible thing. You don't realize at the time that that's him.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the movie,
You
it
realize-
turns out through everything that had happened, he was coming to meet her, and then because of that,
And
she
he's-
saved him
and
from
he's
So you
killed
don't
by the-
realize until 20 minutes in that it's him.
And he's
you go,
killed-
oh, I get it.
Yeah,
He's going
all
to
right,
get
I
hit.
get it.
Killed by a bus?
Yeah.
Which is ironic.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Fucking
Because there's
Speed. Speed.
Buses.
that is just
I forgot about that. They were
Yeah.
in that together, huh?
both
right.
of them.
Oh, this one was-
You can't make a fucking movie without a bus in it, that dumb whore.
I want to.
We want to do a stage wag
It's in a
now.
rider.
Yeah, it's in a ride.
There has to be somebody that dies by bus in my movie. It's like that movie American Beauty. Remember that
Yeah.
movie?
Oh,
Where they got first
Infuriating.
Kevin Spacey playing the man.
heterosexual, yeah.
And he's in love. He wants to fuck. He's fantasizing about fucking a cheerleader in high school.
Right.
And the way they represent this in this gay movie,
It really
this
was.
fucking bunch of cum through a projector that this movie was, is like this is a man. When you fantasize, apparently, according to this movie, when you fantasize about a cheerleader,
Right.
you lay on your back and flower petals fall all over you.
Right.
Rose petals just fall all over your body. That's what
Yeah.
you think about. Instead of just like her hot, sweaty ass
Yeah.
and the confused look on her face
Yeah.
as you fucking cum in her stupid eye.
And then bash her brains in with her own pom-poms wrapped around your
Fucking
fist.
hold her throat and tell her not to tell people.
And you throw her into a cab and she's crying.
Yeah, exactly.
right.
Or
Fucking
fucking
best.
bleach your hair and move out of town.
Fuck.
Or you yell, give me a C, give me a U, give me an N, give me a T, as you punch her in the belly.
No rose
Fucking
petals needed.
avoid her calls when she skips her period a fucking month later.
She's holding a Miller Lite on her eye to put down the swelling.
When it's done, I want the sheets to
gotta
look like
fucking-
there are rose petals on it.
Exactly. She's got
Are
a
you
Heffenreffer
spotting?
to her fucking to her shiner.
You make her wear a fucking cheerleading outfit while you give her ass to mouth.
Exactly.
God. No, it's Kevin Spacey with this sweet look on his face and his flower petals.
Yeah.
And also like cluck music, jazzy music, music with a
that's how you fantasize.
with those wooden blocks.
And then the Marine at the end of the movie, the Marine, of course, the ex-Marine is really...
Yeah, he's the one who's really gay.
Yeah.
None of us are gay. It's actually the one hetero guy. He's the gay one.
Yeah.
No one else is gay.
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey's not gay.
No.
Fuck. He's fucking straight as an arrow. He lifts weights, listens to Zeppelin, drives a Firebird, and thinks about fucking rose petals.
Yeah, the rose petals really...
And then when he actually sees her tits, he almost vomits.
Yeah.
And puts a blanket around her.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is the fucking man? There's no man there.
No, absolutely not. She should have been in a
finally sees
chokehold.
the 18-year-old tits and goes, oh, what have I been doing all this time? I forgot I like men and their anuses. I forgot I like to suck cock. I don't like vaginas. They're disgusting.
Here's the Eddie Murphy trailer that is driving a lot of people nuts around here.
I have not heard it, but I'm sure it's fun.
Oh, it's horrible.
Well, we've pointed out over the last year or two that Eddie Murphy makes the same movie where it's Eddie Murphy as...
And it's like a new movie starring Eddie Murphy. And Eddie Murphy.
And Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. It's like he's got to play 18 characters in movies now.
Yeah.
I'd love to see a drama like that. Like, Robert Duvall and Robert Duvall in the cancer story.
He plays the rapist and the victim.
He's the rapist and the victim and the old man who's dying of cancer. Well, he's all three of them with prosthetics, but it's not funny.
Well,
and he wears a fat suit, but for a dramatic reason, like a drama fat suit.
Well, just when you thought Eddie Murphy couldn't get worse with this whole, and Eddie Murphy thing, listen to this.
On July 11th, it's Eddie Murphy in Eddie Murphy.
In Eddie Murphy. In Eddie Murphy.
See, now he's inside himself. Eddie Murphy is now...
Eddie Murphy. I can't even say it. I'm laughing.
This is outrageous. Listen, you're not going to believe this.
Here's how this happened. Here's how this happened. A couple of comedy movie writers were on the Paramount lot working on some Eddie Murphy stink bag vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just like us talking about, does this guy have any move besides Eddie Murphy and Eddie? And then somebody went, Eddie Murphy in Eddie Murphy. Like, that's how dumb it is.
Yeah.
And then somebody went, oh Jesus, that's it. We're going to make money.
Yeah.
And they backed in the actual idea for the movie they started with the tag. That's how movies are made now. They started with what's going to be on the poster. Eddie Murphy in
Eddie Murphy. And then said, all right, we'll have him as a giant robot thing. And then he'll be controlling him from inside his head.
Yeah. How do we get to Eddie Murphy in Eddie Murphy?
Yeah. We could make it a gay sex movie.
Doesn't matter what it is. And they went into some executive's office and said, here's the next movie. Eddie Murphy in Eddie Murphy. And the guy went, just figure out a way to get to that makes any sense, and we'll give you money and you'll make it.
Exactly how that crap
I swear to you, that's how that happened. And then they figured out this stupid, just as long as he goes, ah! And, I do want to talk like this with my mouth wide. And then, of course, when he talks like this, just get him to do those things.
And his little laugh.
And then we make the poster and take another big dump on it. Sorry, jeez.